As we had in the past, we are going to take a look inside of the Italian pavilion, tasting new products, meeting old and new friends. So let's go inside and check it out. Today is like your first day at the Italian Fancy Food 2016. How was it?
But it was fantastic. I must say there is an unbelievable energy. There are a lot of very interesting companies, and I think it's a real beautiful showcase of the quality, of the creativity, of the ability of Italian entrepreneur to establish the magic of Italian products in the world, and particularly in the United States.
We started today with a celebration to an opening, Panorama, at Grand Central. And how was it?
Well, you know, Panorama is representing the quintessence of the Italian lifestyle. There is beauty, there is culture, there is tradition, there is lifestyle, but there is also the ability of Italy to develop fantastic product that we sell in the world.
Italy is, yes, beauty, excellence, taste, elegance, but Italy is not just that. Italy is much more than that. Italy is also entrepreneurial vision. Our entrepreneurs are brave, they're disciplined, they have processes which are very well tuned in order to make sure that they are successful. So you have together the beauty and the discipline. We do beautiful things, but we do them well.
So Cibus at Fancy Food 2016, how is doing?
Well, the whole atmosphere is very positive. We are very happy to be here with all the other leading fairs with us, and we are really proud to support the Italian trade agency in this activity. Of course, the United States are a very key market for Italian products, so we are here, of course, as one of the major important fair for Italian products that we have in Italy, and it's a pleasure to be here. We were in San Francisco. It was like the first step for 2016, and now we are catching up here in New York, so it's very important for us to be here.
In terms of numbers, US is a very important market for Italy and is one of the focus for our plan of strengthening the Made in Italy in the world. We are strong leader in different categories. We are number one supplier to US for wine, olive oil, pasta, mineral water, cheese, and we have a very strong position in many other categories, luxury product, mechanics, and so on and so forth.
The presence of Vinitaly at Fancy Food 2016.
This is part of the collaboration of the three fairs to be together as Italy. Of course, it's with Milano and Parma. This fancy food in general is, of course, very strong in the food category. We have a small wine bar here because I think for America it's a good way to introduce the speciality of Italian wines. Of course, we're kind of obsessed with the indigenous grape varieties. And this year we've done something a little bit different. We've started a new wine competition. So you see this sticker here. It's called 5-Star Wines. And any wine who gets awarded 90 points and above, they get a sticker. So this is another tool for the producers to get a little bit more visibility on shelf space, because in the end, especially in America, I think points matter a lot. So this is what we're doing here at Fancy Food.
Vinitaly al Fancy Food 2016, mi spiega la presenza qui al Padiglione Italia?
Beh, è una presenza che tende a valorizzare il fatto che il vino italiano rappresenta certamente un simbolo del Made in Italy molto forte, molto conosciuto negli Stati Uniti e anche un po' in tutto il mondo, e quindi coniugarlo con il food è una chiave anche per mettere insieme due eccellenze. La nostra presenza qui infatti è divisa in due parti, insieme al food dentro la fiera, come segno anche di questa facile coniugazione food and wine, e poi martedì dentro la nostra Vinitaly International Academy con una serie di eventi che sono dedicati a far conoscere meglio e in profondità i vini italiani, perché credo che il vino italiano, che è fatto di tante varietà e di tante differenze, serva a spiegarlo, serva a capirlo, e il compito della Vinitaly International Academy è formare persone che abbiano maggiori competenze fino al punto di essere ambasciatori ed esperti del vino italiano, ed è una bella scommessa.
Come sta andando?
Ringrazio pubblicamente l'Italian Trade Commission che mi ha incaricata di promuovere quelle che sono le tipicità e le eccellenze italiane. Abbiamo fatto il pacchero con il ragù tradizionale italiano, quindi un ragù di carne mista con pomodoro, tutta la selezione dal pomodoro, dal formaggio, dagli oli, la selezione di prodotti italiani. E poi invece abbiamo una carne che adesso ti presenta Marco, che è stato un grande successo.
Abbiamo un agnello brasato con rabbiola cheese, abbiamo fatto una salsa di mirtilli con balsamico, vino rosso e arancia ridotta, così col casto del formaggio e lo sweet and sour del vino rosso abbiamo fatto una combinazione che andava con l'agnello ovviamente.
So Gianfranco, it's been a while since you joined the fancy food. How is doing this year?
Very well. I see a lot of interest, especially for the Italian products. So I think it's a great opportunity for Italian producer to market their product here in the United States. Very nice.
What are you doing today? Just like with the coffee booth?
Yes, correct. We helped each the Italian pavilion with the welcoming with the characteristic of Italy, one of the most famous, let's say, drink of Italy, the coffee. And so far we served over 5,000 espresso and cappuccino in less than 2 days.
We know that in the United States and in other countries, many consumers, they buy what we call Italian sounding. So products which sound Italian, but they're not Italian. And it's very important to, quote unquote, to educate people about Italian quality, that a product made in Italy is different and better than a product that seems made in Italy. And of course, since people buy products which sound Italian but are not Italian, it happens also because sometimes they don't find Italian products on the shelf. So we are investing heavily to make sure that those people who aspire to buy Italian products can find them handy on the shelves.
It's a very unique experience for me. I was prepared, but I was not prepared to see such a big success of the Italian sector of the fancy food fair show. I think that Italy is really the leading country here for the quality and the quantity of its presence. A great day for Italy, for Italian food. The Italian presence, I think we have to keep on supporting all these coordinated presence of Italy with a lot of teamwork, and I think we are really on the right path. This afternoon also the ambassador from Washington will come here to highlight this important Italian presence here.
It's great to see so many entrepreneurs from many regions of Italy. Of course, Italy, most people may not know that Italy is a relatively small country vis-a-vis the United States, but we have a variety of climates, and so a variety of products. You would find great vegetables from the south, great cheeses from the north. Then you have exceptions. We found here that the largest exporter of caviar from sturgeons is an Italian. So they breed sturgeons in Brescia, which is a city not far from Milan, and they are the best, amongst the best, or probably the best producer and one of the strongest producers of caviar in the world, and no one ever would probably connect Italy with caviar. So it's great because, as I said, we find great people working very hard and putting together the quality we are famous for, and the discipline we are probably not that famous for, but it would be worth knowing that it's a component of our talent and our success.
So I heard you love to cook, it's correct?
Well, I love to cook for friends. Yes, I like having friends at home, and good food is a good way to put people together. I think that when you are around the table, friendship gets warmer and people are more open to share and have fun together. So yes, I do.
Thank you.